Well, it's not breaking news. They're a different basketball team with a healthy whole LeBron James. 15 games over 500 when he's healthy, 3 games under 500. Creates offense for himself and his teammates. They need him.
Hey, well, Jeff, Steph Curry, what he's done over the past month and a half has been absolutely brilliant.
He's as valuable as any player in this league. They play great defense, and they have the ultimate home run hitter.
Well, for neither team, it hasn't been easy this season, but both finished up the regular season strong. The Lakers ended with a 5-game winning streak, and the Warriors ended with a 6-game winning streak. Well, watch out, James again with that right ankle. He played last couple of games, did tweak it on Sunday, but he played very well in those final 2 games. And here's one of the fun matchups in this series. Anthony Davis has to take a tough shot, well defended by Draymond Green. Obviously, both teams would love to get the win tonight and give it a little extra time to heal and prepare for their opponent as Andrew Wiggins gets inside and gets the bucket.
To me, he's the key. They need 25 from him tonight to be able to score enough to win.
Schroeder, nice play, and Drummond. Well, a big flush down the other end.
And that's a welcome sight for Laker fans. It's not Anthony Davis and LeBron James making every play, but you get Schroeder making plays for Drummond. They can be dangerous.
Kent Bazemore for 3. That's good. You know, Steve Kerr talking before the game knows it's a taunting task against a Laker team when healthy. They're as good as anybody in the league. But he also knows just one game. That's all you have to win. This is not a playoff series. It's a 1 game and move on. Schroeder's jumper. Ball tipped and taken by Draymond Green. On the season, Warriors 39-33, but they finished winning 15 of their final 20 games in the regular season. Just great basketball as Wiggins knocks down another.
And he's playing with a lot more confidence. Look at that. He didn't wait for Steph Curry to make a play, waved everybody out of the way, and took advantage of his matchup.
James to Davis. Davis goes right at Draymond Green. Again, well defended. Davis thought he was hit. Lakers have not been dominant at home this season. Clearly, a lot of that had to do with missing the 2 players as Curry pulls back. But despite all the misses, as Draymond Green kicks it out to Bazemore, and Bazemore from the elbow jumper way off. Looney has to throw it up, and then hit the rim, and it goes in. Kevon Looney very aware of the shot clock about to expire. But Jeff, you talked about without Anthony Davis and LeBron James, you were impressed as Schroeder misses, impressed the way the Lakers kept being competitive.
Absolutely. Defensively, they remained rock solid. They just had some troubles offensively, but what they've done defensively all year to be the best team in the league at that end is special.
Curry throws the pass, stolen by Anthony Davis. Again, #1 rated defensive team. Davis for 3. Rebound kept alive by Drummond, but he's going to be called for a loose ball foul.
Foul number 2.
Andre Drummond signed at the end of March after a buyout with the Cavaliers. This is his 22nd game. Started all 21 games, averaged just under 12 points, a little over 10 rebounds. But Frank Vogel says still a work in progress, trying to get him comfortable and familiar with playing with his new teammates. Curry to Looney. Curry using a Draymond Green screen. Nice feed inside. Looney. Shot blocked. Andre Drummond with the rejection. Looney was ready to throw it down. James to Davis. James with the tip in with the left hand, and Frank Vogel's irate. He thought Davis got fouled again.
I thought it was a good block.
Curry flips it up. Shot too strong. Looney back out to Bazemore. Wide open 3. And Vogel wants a timeout. Hot start. So many different matchups to look at and have fun. Let's start with Steph Curry, Jeff. How do the Lakers try and guard him? What do you think their game plan will be?
Well, the thing I think for a great defensive team like the Lakers that they have to avoid is overreacting to Curry and leaving others open. That's what's happened to start this game.
Meanwhile, Mark, a big question for Frank Vogel And the Lakers, they've got the size advantage. They've got the traditional centers. Golden State likes to play small ball. How do you handle that if you're Frank Vogel?
Well, to me, I like to see him post up LeBron James against a smaller Wiggins or last possession, Bazemore defending him. Take advantage of that size and strength, creating offense for himself as an aggressor or for his teammates.
Wiggins has had a terrific year defensively. And Golden State, the 5th-rated defense in the NBA this year. Oh, and Wiggins with the block of James has to fire it up. And it's the side of the backboard. Great defensive play from Andrew Wiggins.
This is a great defensive play, Coach, but in my opinion, LeBron lets him off the hook. He fades away. There's no help coming. That's one-on-one. Beat him on your terms. Go towards the basket as opposed to fading away from it.
Absolutely.
Wiggins had a strong finish to the season, especially after the All-Star break. Not only the defense, but averaging over 20 per game. Ball deflected by Caldwell Pope. Wiggins guarded by James down the other end. Knocks down the three. Pretty good couple of sequences for Andrew Wiggins to start his play-in game.
He's had a tremendous year. I mean, when he's the 3rd most important player, like he was in Minnesota the year they went to the playoffs when he was there, it's a perfect role for him. I mean, he's played exceptional basketball this year, particularly the second half of the year.
Drummond puts it on the floor. Double team back out to Davis. Shot clock down to 3. James a three-pointer way off. And Draymond Green the rebound. The Lakers have missed 9 of their first 11 from the field. Bazemore running, gets it to Looney. And Looney and a held ball with Anthony Davis.
I'm just thinking about it. Think about your 3rd best player with the ability to average 20 to 25 points. You put Klay Thompson with this unit, watch out next year.
Absolutely. And I give Steve Kerr a lot of credit. He's narrowed his rotation. They play 8 guys now. There's more comfort level. They're an older team. They're experienced. You don't go far in the NBA playoffs playing all young guys.
You saw Klay Thompson there. Once that injury, it changed a lot of plans for the Golden State Warriors. James now guarded by Bazemore. Wiggins helps out. Schroeder, good ball movement here. Caldwell Pope, good look. Knocks down the 3.
And that's what they want out of that double team. I would rather stunt at Anthony Davis, stay at home with Caldwell Pope, and make Anthony Davis shoot and make threes.
You see Schroeder initially on Steph Curry. There'll be a number of players. James with the deflection, but Wiggins able to get it back. Shot clock down to 4. Wiggins pull up 3. And Drummond rips down the rebound. Drummond, one of the premier elite rebounders in the game throughout his career. Caldwell Pope off balance. James goes down the lane, the runner, and draws the foul on Bazemore.
Well, they get the switch and then they double and they full rotate. That's a long closeout by Wiggins. Again, I would have rather stunted off of Caldwell Pope and made Anthony Davis shoot the long ball. And Mike, did we have starting lineups earlier?
Yes.
I wish they were sponsored by Taco Bell, and I could have said sponsored by Taco Fall.
I'm surprised you waited so long to take your first shot.
Man, you didn't come up for breath, so I've been sitting on that.
James hits the free throw.
But congratulations to you on truly a Hall of Fame career. It was an honor to be at your induction.
Absolutely well deserved and an incredible speech. You made us proud, partner.
Thank you, gentlemen. But this is a fact. I couldn't have done it without you.
Man, we don't need to hear that. That's fake hustle, man.
That's like saying Curry couldn't have done it without Jordan Bell. Come on.
Why can't you just say thank you to as well?
Thank you.
No, you don't mean that. Don't say thank you. He's not sincere, man. It's about him.
Warriors lead by 6. Schroeder guarding Curry again. Curry launches a three-pointer. That one off the mark. For the rebound, Juan Toscano-Anderson. Draymond Green tries a 3. That misses. Drummond hauls in another rebound. Michael Mulder also in the game for Golden State. Here's Bazemore. Mulder runs to the corner, but Bazemore banks it. Won't go. Toscano-Anderson misses the tip. Here comes James. Schroeder, corner 3. James, the offensive rebound. Quick move inside, draws the contact. Shot won't go, but a foul, and he will go right back to the free throw line.
But I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that's the type of plays he's got to make, especially the way that they're defending him. And I understand coming off injuries, trying to feel his way through the game. But as we move closer and closer towards getting involved into this game, I expect to see LeBron a little bit more aggressive.
Now you see those 2 games, the last 2 of the regular season. Did tweak again the ankle on Sunday, but nothing serious. Harrell knocked away. Ball picked up. Toscano Anderson. 2-on-1 break. Goes right at LeBron James and finishes. And a timeout call by Frank Vogel.
They got a lot of doubt down there. We got a lot of belief. Good job, guys. Good quarter. Good quarter. Yes, sir. Holding our own on the boards, defending without fouling, all good stuff.
He has been proud of this team. Talked about, disjointed early. Obviously the injury to Klay Thompson. He said, but they've come together really well as the season went on. He kept telling the team late in the season, we're going to go on a run. We're going to go on a run. And they finished 15-5 in those last 20 games.
And I like how Wiggins is picking up full court on occasions.
James drives, gets inside, blocked by Toscano Anderson, knocked out of bounds. Still Laker ball.
Now this is just good verticality.
Boy, this kid is tough. Warriors have 5 blocked shots already. James gets inside, bank shot, missed it. Ball tipped out, Toscano Anderson pushing it up the floor. Mulder, Poole, Toscano Anderson out there with Looney and Wiggins. Wiggins fires a 3. Way off. And it's Laker ball.
And you look at this game right now with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. One team is getting after it like they want it, and the other team is in chill mode. And if you're the Lakers, you have to respond because the Warriors are here to advance to Sunday.
Kuzma gets that one to go. Prior to that shot, the Lakers were shooting 24% from the field. They had missed 8 shots in a row.
That's a very strong, assertive move by Kuzma.
Wiggins to Looney. Toscano Anderson can't get the 3. Montrezl Harrell with the board. James finds Montrezl Harrell inside and throws it down in a crowd. His first field goal. And a timeout call by Steve Kerr.
The Warriors are shooting 38%, 29 from 3, and Steph Curry has 5 points.
Both these teams, their defense has been a big part of their success. As we mentioned, Lakers #1 defensive rating and the Warriors #5. Poole goes right at Drummond. Layup is good. Tough shot from Jordan Poole. Lakers looking to push the other way. Steve Kerr talked about that. He wants his team to really push the tempo tonight. Schroeder gets some room. Davis tries the 3. Davis has not shot the ball well from 3 since his return from the calf injury. Curry finds some room, gets inside, draws the foul. Banker won't go. He's mad at himself, but he'll get 2 free throws.
And that's 2 straight pick and rolls that Drummond has been ineffective in defending. He's got to get down a little bit lower. He has great feet. He can do this, but he can't reach and get himself out of position.
Well, Curry has talked this year. It's the best he's felt physically and the best he has seen the game this year.
And the year off last year might have helped that as well.
Only 5 games played with a broken hand. There's no question it re-energized him. Players will talk about this. Guys who play in the finals year after year, the grind of that. LeBron James, that's one of the unbelievable things about what he's able to do. It's almost like another season, and it has recharged him. Dennis Schroeder trying to get going, still looking for his first field goal, throws it away. Green with the steal.
That's great pick and roll defense.